Good morning, GCI community. This is GCI Studios, episode number 183, Dr. Battles. Today, we're going to be penciling in Dr. Fate. Good morning, Costi. And there's Pyro. Welcome back, Pyro. Missed you yesterday. I don't think you were on here. So here we go. This is where Dr. Fate's going to be. Yowza, yowza, yowza. All right. So we're going to get right into this and start doing the pencils here. Welcome everyone to the stream. This is turning into an everyday, but typically a Monday through Friday series that we do called Draw Every Day. Probably not. My goal today is to get the pencils done here on Dr. Fate and get him all tightened up. And I'll start inking, I'm hoping, Doctor Strange. That is my goal. So this series of drawings has not done very well for subscribers, but the view time is like off the charts. Yesterday's live stream, as it was loading, got over 22 hours of valid watch time with YouTube. And that is remarkable. Well, thanks. Yeah, each of these poses are my original. I looked at, reference because I don't draw these guys very often, but I went ahead and did my own poses for each one. So I appreciate that comment there, Pyro. Yes, I changed that yesterday. I got my old laptop fired up, so I was doing some alterations on everything. And I'm able to look at more options as far as, doing editing and stuff behind the scenes with it. Yeah, that's my new handle. So change it from that GCI Gibson Cover Illustrator 914, whatever it is, 4640. And just put the Gibbs on there, since that's pretty much what people are calling me when they get on here and stay for a while. So we're just going to, I really left this pretty rough, so it's almost like drawing this from scratch. As soon as I'm done penciling this, I'm going to get to it today. I'm going to try to do an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours on today's stream. Thank you, Pyro. Yeah, I'm becoming more and more pleased with the progress here. Yeah, it's just you and Pyro and two others or so. No, four others. Welcome, you guys, you new ones. Don't forget to hit that like button if you are indeed enjoying the content here. And consider subscribing. See how many subscribers we can get during the stream this time. That's kind of tapered off, but view time, like I said, is through the roof. So I'm really happy with that because that's what I'm trying to gain to build on are the actual view hours right now. Doing that toward monetization. So we got the Doctor Strange and Dr. Fate kind of up here, mid-air, in flight, sparring, squaring off for their battle, sending out some of their energy fields. Oh, is that today? Welcome everybody to the stream. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I got on here a little earlier today. Hoping I could catch some of you guys, some of you regular subscribers before you go to bed. Yeah, oh yeah, Easter was last week in America, last Sunday. I'm pretty sure. I don't celebrate it, so I'm not 100% sure, but I think it was pretty sure it was last week. Hello, James. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. 007. Oh, you're getting started to work on a Sunday. So you must have a match going today at the stadium. Thank you, James. Yeah, Costi can speak. Yep, you got a match today. That's what I figured. Since that's what you do, work at the stadium there for soccer and stuff. Usually soccer, right? Football. Yes, Costi speaks Romanian since he lives in Romania. Soccer, soccer, soccer. And which stadium do you work at? What's the name of that stadium again? Forest Stadium. Yep, you're my mod. Keep things under control, man. Okay. Okay, Dr. Fate is coming along. I'm gonna get a little tighter on him since that's the one we're working on. Dr. Manhattan's kind of stealing the show still. That gives me a little better visibility. All right, yeah, this is perfect. Welcome everybody to the live stream. Good. Because when I look at the screen, it just seems like before I zoomed in, all you could see was Manhattan. There, we'll put that. I'll probably have to get rid of this cape. It's going to conflict with Dr. Fate's hand. So let's do a mean arc back down this way. And get my Fate's hand going this way. Yeah, I had somebody comment that they wanted me to do a color picture of Dr. Fate, and I told them it's a coming. We just got to get him penciled, get everybody inked, and he'll be the last one I add color to. So we have some Dr. Fate fans out there. Yeah, I'll be coloring. I'll do the ink after I'm done penciling this. And then I am going to add color to all these guys. This is going to be like a poster almost. And there she is. You are not very late. We've only been on here for 13 minutes, so you're right on time, actually. So good job. Thank you. Out of touch one. So you probably didn't get notified again because of the stupid 2026 algorithm, the way they're given long form and live streams lower priority for some reason. I think they want to give these long form videos a lot of priority because that's where they're able to get their ads in once channels are monetized. Yeah, I kind of got that on premature, but we had over 50 votes last time I checked. Let's see how many votes we got. I haven't looked at it today. Go to the community. Newest. Yeah, we've got 65 votes, so that's really good. 65 people responding to a post in the community. That's, I think, one of the bigger numbers so far of people actually responding. Oh, my favorite color has always been blue ever since I was a little fat kid. Love me some blue. Yeah, Dr. Manhattan is still, he's got 37% of the votes. Then next is Dr. Doom with 26. He's tied with Dr. Strange for 26%. Wow, I didn't expect that. Strange and Doom are tied. What's going on? What's your favorite color? Do you need to cross the bridge? Is that something from a game where you have to give your favorite color to cross the bridge? A bridge? Oh, the quest. It is the quest. It looks like Dr. Fate and Dr. Strange went to the same store to get their gloves. They have very similar gloves. Yeah, since I've been doing this channel, especially this series, I've gotten, my drawing has improved as far as doing different poses. Remember you guys saying my drawings were looking kind of stiff, like doing pinups and just dead on flat drawings, but I think I feel like it's improved. Like I got a better handle on doing these other angles and such. Thank you everybody for being here. Appreciate the likes. Keep them coming, please. All right, guys, want to see the whole thing where it stands so far? Let's zoom out. Whoa. I'm not sure which version this is. It's just one I found that I liked on Google. Is Danny here? Good morning, Danny. Thank you for joining. Something's going on here with my camera phone. Hopefully I don't mess it up. Trying to fix it. There we go. Holy crap. There we go. Okay, is everybody still with me? Yeah, we got a mix of DC. We got DC and Marvel characters going on here, which I've done that a lot, mixed up the characters. So it's kind of a battle. This is the DC side. This is the Marvel side also. It's almost like we have teams. There we go. Yeah, we're coming along. Hey, Svengali, good morning. Thank you for being here. All right, let's get back to the doctor. The doctor will see you now. If I can find where I put my pencil. There it is. Yeah, I haven't done Condiment King again for a while. I've got that one I did for you of Condiment King, but and good morning, Nismo. All right, let's get zoomed back in here. That's the total drawing. So we can see what's going on with Dr. Fate. Absolute condiment king. That would be funny. Good morning, Denver. How are you doing? Good to have you on here. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Please don't forget to hit that like button. And please, after this loads, when we're all said and done, if you guys could just play this. We did really good on view hours yesterday. We'd like to keep that ball rolling. Just kind of let this replay, maybe while you're doing something else, if you have the chance, throughout your morning. Yeah, about 2 hours after this started loading yesterday, we had 19 hours of view time already. So I did a few things different in my settings that I learned from a YouTube guru that I listened to. And it seemed to really work. So hopefully we'll see if it works again today. Hello, Skeletora. Wow, that's a cool name. Saucery. That was really good. I think we got another quick wit here in Skeletora. I'm involved in saucery. That would be a good hybrid character. Condiment King. Dr. Condiment King. Okay, so you had to go Torah. So it almost sounds like a feminine version of Skeletor. But maybe that's not what it's intended to be. Yeah, names can be changed. I just altered the name on my channel yesterday from Gibson Cover Illustrator 9146 to Gibbs 9146. A little simpler, easier for people to remember. Hopefully, we'll see. And there's James. Welcome back, James. We're getting a big crowd again. That's really good. Thank you for the likes, everyone. Thank you for joining. We are working here. It gets a little better light on not Mr., but Dr. Fate. Get some craziness going. Yeah, Jack, I remember. Somebody called you James and got me started calling you James. Yes, I do remember you are Jack, and that's your father's account. Let's see if I can move this iPad, the reference pad up a little bit. It's kind of cramping my, there we go. Just can't move the drawing board much or I might lose my iPad, my backup iPad to the actual iPad. Yeah, I did change it to GCI Studios. Part of it. Ooh, here it comes. All right, I'll check out your community post. Newest. Whoa. You guys need to see what Thrill House just uploaded. He made a Venom / Bane character hybrid. Look at that. Nick has been tearing it up lately. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to get this drawing going. Look at this Bane Venom hybrid fighting his Batman Spider-Man hybrid character. Isn't that cool? That's Nick for you, doing all that on his laptop. That is awesome. Boy, he must have been busy yesterday. I'm going to put some comments on that one later. Is this the one you're talking about, Nismo, your cover? I made some comments to you about it. Hey, Goo Goo, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Well, I think you've been here before, haven't you, Goo Goo? That seems familiar to me. This is a cover that Nismo did, and it's on the community if you want to check that out. Make some comments on it. He's got a lunar landing with the astronauts and a spaceship. You have a good foreground. Middle ground is pretty good. You could have maybe used the earth in the background because we got foreground, middle ground, background. But I really like the design of the astronauts. All in all, it's pretty good. Looks like if you're going for shadows, they're a little bit off. But other than that, oh, Goo Goo is your brother? Oh, awesome. Hello, Goo Goo, Jack's brother. We're getting the whole family on here. Very cool in this mill. Yeah, I checked that out yesterday, and I made a comment on one of your other. Man, I can't believe this character that Nick came up with. He's tearing it up these days. Very good. Thank you, Goo Goo. Welcome to the community. You're officially a GCI family member, as well as a family member of Jack. You're in, buddy. So I'm liking Dr. Fate's so far. Why do you want to know that? What city I live in? Dahinda. I live in Dahinda. Or at least that's the last address I'm going to give you. Last known address, Dahinda, Illinois. Dahinda. Dahinda. It's an Indian name. American Indian. Not you Indian, American Indian. Hello, Minnick. Oh, monkey brain. Thank you, Pyro. Yeah, blue cheese should be outlawed. I know that. Gouda is pretty Gouda. I like Gouda. It's really Gouda. Thank you for joining, everybody. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Thanks, monkey. That's my favorite cheese joke. I actually do like Gouda. It's one thing I let myself have on the carnivore diet. I do have some dairy products, and cheese is on that list. Oh, great grandfather from them. Very cool. I did not know that, Nismo. The Boys. Yeah, I've never watched that. I probably never will. I don't know. I did watch the newest episode of Invincible yesterday. Oh, grandmother was French. Very cool. That is a different history there. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Thank you for joining. Let me clean this up just a little bit after I find my eraser. I wish Nick was here. I want to tell him how cool his Venom slash Bane is. That is really a good idea. And very well done. Okay, let me get the power eraser out. Yeah, there's very gratuitous violence, I've heard. I've never watched it, like I said, but it's almost like they're trying to do a live version of Caliber show as Invincible, but it sounds like it's just indulgent, gross violence, blowing people's heads off and things. And there's Mr. Man. Welcome back. 2 days in a row, Mr. Man. Really helps when you don't have to go to work, doesn't it? Making a bit of progress here on Dr. Fate. The doctor will see you now. Yeah, we had 21 likes yesterday. We had at the peak, we had 19 people watching at one time. The analytics said no subscribers, but like I was saying, the view hours, like 2 hours after the yesterday's stream started to load, that was available to watch, we had 19 watch hours, valid watch hours. And today it was up to 22 when I checked it before I started here. So I did a few different things in the settings before I did the final upload of the video. And it took off. So I'm hoping we can do that again today. So like I said, you guys, if you could please rewatch this when we're done. Welcome everybody to the live stream. This is GCI Studios live stream. This is our Monday through Friday series that we've extended to the weekend. Draw every day, because that's how we're able to improve in our artwork, is by repetition. Drawing something every single day. This is the Battle of the Doctors. I'm kind of zoomed in on the current one we're working on. Dr. Fate is the one we're working on now. Dr. Strange is the one we did first. Then we did Dr. Manhattan, pencil. Then we did Dr. Doom. And now, like I said, we're on Dr. Fate. Yeah, first I wasn't sure about the Dr. Fate thing, but I just did a rough layout when I finally went with it, and it's turning out pretty good. I really want to get these pencils tight so it'll speed up the ink process. Got to make fewer decisions when I get to the ink. Yeah, if a show leaves you with a bad feeling, there's no reason to watch it. That's because that defeats the entire purpose of entertainment. It shouldn't make you feel bad. And that's kind of why I've avoided The Boys. Because it doesn't really appeal to me, the whole notion behind it. Thank you. Oh, we're up to 21 likes. We've already matched yesterday's likes. Thank you very much, everyone. And consider subscribing, because that's the best way, as you guys all know, to support a creator if you really enjoy it. We're doing DC content primarily, but we've added a few Marvel characters to this one because of the request that our moderator Costi made. This is his. I would have never thought of this on my own. This is purely a subscriber request. Costi, who is one of our moderators. And I'm glad he requested it because I'm having a lot of fun with it. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button, please. I know I hound on that a lot, but it's the best way to keep this channel going and be able to share it with other people, build this community. Thank you. Yeah, we're getting there. Like Mr. Mann always tells me, consistency is key, and we've been pretty consistent. And I think YouTube is starting to reward our consistency, and hopefully the content is there. I love doing this. I was kind of dreading drawing Dr. Fate, but now he's turning into one of my favorite characters on the page. This is actually the first time I've ever drawn Dr. Fate, by the way. Is that the moon face pic you got on there, Nismo? That cracks me up every time. Very funny. That's good stuff. And this is my power eraser. Once you guys get going, you might consider one of these. It's very good for doing surgical. I was dreading Dr. Fate because my only experience with Dr. Fate was from that Black Adam movie. And I didn't really like the character and wasn't familiar with the character. He seemed kind of boring to me as doctors go. But I actually am enjoying drawing the Dr. Fate. These power erasers are invaluable. Once you get to this stage, you can just surgically remove little lines, the sketchy lines that you don't want. Really cleans up a drawing. Yeah, Doom's got some power in his fist. Where are you going, Nismo? This is going great, everybody. Thank you. Don't forget to hit that like button, please. So the algorithm will know that you guys are enjoying this. Really, I don't know a lot about Dr. Fate, so if you could give some basic point facts about the backstory. I know there'd be a lot of type to do it all, but yeah, actually, I don't know any of Dr. Fate's backstory. Somehow, this character has eluded me. Oh, Justice League anime. I never saw him on there. Guess I haven't watched all those animated. There's a lot of different animated series. Thank you for being on here, everybody. Hope you're enjoying it. If you are, just put a brief comment in there. Let us know that the Doctor battle is a success. Exactly. Oh, and they helped Grundy. Wow. If they got that kind of emotion out of an animated series, that's really good. Wow. That is a crazy backstory, Skeletor. I did not know any of that. Just want to get some of these profile lines a little more definite. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for being here, everybody. So when you're doing comic book art, it's good to learn your anatomy and get that down pat first of all. And that's what I did for years. All I did was draw bodybuilders. I went through some of my old drawings a week or so ago looking for like a Batman. I just stopped drawing superheroes for years and only drew bodybuilders so I could get my anatomy down. I'm not sure how many years it was, but there was a long period where I didn't draw superheroes. I just drew anatomy. And it's paid off because now I know the anatomy, how everything ties in. I can do almost every pose. The ones I have trouble with, I just get reference on. Yes, Comic Historian, I watch almost every episode of that. Comics Explained, I've seen a few of those, but I watch the Comic Historian. I watch Rob Liefeld's YouTube. Every episode of Rob Liefeld. David Finch, I always watch David Finch Monday Night Draw. Thank you for being here, everybody. Don't forget to hit that like button, please. I like having everybody on here. You don't like white guy. Out of touch one. Okay, everybody is typing. Yeah, this is what happens when you start getting some good activity in the people on the channel. It's not just me and you anymore, Costi, at least not today. A lot of times it's just me and Costi talking. Kind of started out that way today. Me and Costi and Pyro were here on by ourselves for a little bit, like 10 or 15 minutes. Yep, I love it when the conversation gets rolling like this and you guys are going back and forth and I'm getting heavy into my sketch of the day or whatever I'm working on. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for all the likes. Who do I think will win? I'm going with Manhattan. So my money's on Dr. Manhattan. I voted for him yesterday. Made me start refining Manhattan a little bit. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the GCI Studios live stream. This is the Doctor Battles. I'm going to zoom out. Everybody can see we're putting 4 characters on here. We got Doctor Strange, we got Doctor Doom, we got Doctor Manhattan, and we got Doctor Fate. The Battle of the Doctors. Yep, I'm liking it so far. Get a little more dramatic shadow here going on the Dr. Fate. Thank you for joining, everybody. Please hit that like button before you go and consider subscribing. sail on down. I don't know what this thing's doing. Morning, Jack. Hey, there's Nick. By the way, Nick, amazing, amazing, amazing Bane Venom hybrid character. That is so freaking cool. I already showed the group once. I think I'm going to show them again. For anybody who's new here, I'm going to show you Thrill House, who just joined us. This is some of his work. He's been blending. In the foreground, we've got the Batman Spider-Man hybrid character, and he's battling the Bane Venom character. And he does all this stuff digital. Way to go, Nick. That is so freaking cool. You're really boosting up. Put the heart on that. You're really boosting up the community. Yes, Jack. I see you, Jack. Yeah. Nick is very talented, and he's been drawing up a storm here the past week or two. All digital art. He doesn't even touch a piece of paper. He does it all with his computer. Laptop. Use a laptop, don't you, Nick? If you guys want to check that out even closer, just go to the GCI community. Take a look at it. Give Nick a comment on there too. Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody, before you have to go. I know not everyone's going to stay for this whole thing because we're shooting for about 2 hours, hour and a half to 2 hours. We're already at 56 minutes. Yeah, iPad. That's what I thought. Just from the look of it, looked like you were on an iPad doing that, and that is remarkable. Have that kind of control, and the color really turns out good on the iPad when you add that color to your, I'm calling them covers that you're doing. Goodland Skeletor. Yeah, you guys, if you go ahead and subscribe, you can upload comments and images after the first 24 hours in the GCI community. We have a really good community here, as you can see. A lot of participants, a lot of people know their stuff when it comes to comic books, superhero animation, superhero movies, TV shows. Yeah, Out of Touch one doesn't hand out her likes and thumbs up willy-nilly. You gotta earn it. I don't think she's ever liked one of my drawings yet. Yep, keeps the community strong. Oh, Skeletor versus Batman. Yeah, that was that one you requested. Well, I'm glad you at least liked that one. You see, and like that stuff that Nick's doing, you can't just see that anywhere because he's mixing Marvel and DC characters too, and the professionals can't get the licensing to do that very often. It's always a rare thing when they get that opportunity. Thank you for the likes and welcome to the stream. I've been drawing for over, I say 50 years, but I guess that's true because I've never really stopped. I've always had a drawing table everywhere I've lived. If I didn't buy one, I built one out of plywood and 2x4s. I like having the official studio here. You have over a total of 2.2 million views total since I started this up in the end of 24, December of 24. I started my channel back up. This channel is dedicated to primarily DC. Yeah, tomorrow we'll be adding ink. There's going to be a special episode on Wednesday since I have that day off. So I'll go a little bit longer on Wednesday, and we'll be in the inking process by tomorrow because I'm about done rendering Dr. Fate, and I'll get started inking Doctor Strange here in a few minutes. Yeah, I have about 15 playlists on this channel that I've built up. Toxic Avengers. That's funny. That's a cult classic, Toxic Avenger. I've never watched it, but I've seen some of the clips. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Please don't forget to hit that like button before you have to go. Just my stuck record request. You have joined episode number 183 of Draw Every Day. We have not missed a day in 108 since August of last year. We've been on here every day, either doing the series Draw Every Day or Create Heroes and Villains, which we've created about 8 or 9 heroes and villains on this channel. Yeah, I wasn't watching too many cartoons in the 80s because we're starting to have kids and I was pretty busy. All right, I'll be right back. Just a second. We're going to go to Doctor Strange's ink next. So I'm going to see if I can get this zeroed in on him a little better. There we go. Okie dokie, Smokey. Welcome everybody to the stream who's joined. Let the inking begin. So I'm going to lighten up Doctor Strange just a little bit. Thank you, Nick. Let the inking begin. Yeah, I was trying to get the dramatic shadows. But I'm going over it with ink, so I don't have to worry about it. That's why I don't worry about pressing down too hard. Just like to get a lot of them little stray lines out of there. And that's the old original cape. I didn't like that layout. All right, let's get this party started. Thank you everybody for joining. Let's see what I've got. That's it. That's my 3 that goes down like a 5. I need something a little finer for this face. There we go. Whoa, that is way too heavy. That's crushed down. Thank you everybody for your comments. Really enjoying this conversation. Sorry I'm not participating much. I'm really getting zeroed in on this. All right, Jack, I'll check that out in a minute. I've got some new liner pens, pigment pens coming. I was hoping they would be here by now, but they are not, so. Gotta make do with what we got. All right, so we get a little bit of detail put in here. Better get my paper out. So I like to try to get a good outline on the whole character. Start out getting some of the face detail. Thank you for being here, everybody. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Appreciate all the likes so far. This is the inking process. It goes down before. Yes, let me check it. I'm going to check the community section, see what Jack posted. There is the spider punk. Good job, Jack. Very good. Appreciate that. I love to see your guys' artwork. There is a spider punk. There's his guitar, an acoustic. Very cool. Like the spikes on his head. Well, that's from your brother. Okay. Good job, Goo Goo. Thank you for posting that. I really appreciate it. Good old Goo Goo. Appreciate the likes, everyone. Please don't hesitate to mash that button. Feels like YouTube is finally starting to cooperate with my channel a little more. There's a lot of different weird issues some creators have been having. Since 2006 started, I haven't experienced all of those, a few of them, but not many of them. So I'm just kind of working now on what would be the silhouette of the Doctor Strange character. I'd like to get a good bold line around that. This is quite an elaborate project. I think one of the most elaborate that I've done on this channel. Appreciate the likes, everybody. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing so you don't miss this daily content. I am going to be doing some more tutorials coming up. So we got that to look forward to. So if you guys have any tutorials, yeah, this has turned into a real channel now. I really like having all the activity, all you guys enjoying your conversations when I get a chance to glance at it. And thank you to the moderators keeping the ball rolling here. Today, we'll see how Dr. Strange goes and what kind of time I'm at by the time I do finish that. And if I have time, I'll start on Dr. Manhattan after this. Yes, good job, amazing mods. You guys are really keeping this ball rolling. Appreciate all your support. There's no way I could respond to all these comments and get any drawing done. So I actually feel like a real artist today. Yeah, well, Doctor Strange is starting to come to life here. Yeah, I'm going to keep this ball rolling. I'm going to keep inking for a solid 2 hours. We're at 76 minutes right now. That's a great idea, Mr. Man. We got to keep this ball rolling. We've consistently had 13 to 16 viewers at once. Yeah, just a reminder, I know I start harping on it, but if you guys could just tap that like button if you're enjoying this. And if you have any questions, try to get them in. Hello, Manga Ed. Thank you. Yeah, I want to just get a really solid outline on everything before I start blocking out some darker areas. I like to use brush pens, and I've been using this brand XWT Microline pigment pens. They're kind of a knockoff of the Microns, but these are a little more affordable, and I really like the way the ink goes down with these. Oh, I would watch this for sure, especially if they based it off of my artwork. I would actually watch this. Yeah, these little guys had to get up in the air just so they would have a chance to get some blows in. The heavy hitters got the ground taken care of. Gotta get a good outline on this cape before I start adding more details to the figure himself. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate everybody being on here. For the inking process has begun. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Please hit that like button before you go. I think this is the most likes we've ever gotten on one of our live streams. Good work, everybody. Keeping the ball rolling. We have not dropped below 10 continuous viewers in over 45 minutes, which is amazing. Yeah, guys are all obligated to draw every day. So if I'm drawing, you got to be drawing. But now that I know a little more about Dr. Fate's powers, thanks to Skeletora. Yeah, I think Dr. Fate would give Dr. Strange a run for his money. Thank you for joining, everyone. This has been a real blast. I'm enjoying this a lot. See, all the hard work's done. The penciling is where all the decisions are made. So now I'm just inking. I think we had over 600 comments on yesterday's stream, and I'm thinking we're going to surpass that today. Yep, this is inking now, Costi. I'm getting the ink down on Dr. Strange. Thank you for the likes, everyone. Once again. And don't hesitate to subscribe if you're actually enjoying this today. See if we can get an update on subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, we have gotten 5 new subscribers since this started. Total subscribers are now at 1,894. We're creeping up on 1,900 subscribers. Let's see if we can do it. Thank you, everybody, for your likes. Nova, thank you for joining. Nova's been commenting on almost all my short form videos. And welcome back. Nova has a really good channel as well. You guys might want to check that out. Nova does some cool Wonder Woman art. Very good at drawing the women of comic books. Hello, Selena. Yeah, Nova. I've been checking out Nova's artwork. Very well done. And I'd like to see some of Nova's drawings on the GCI community sometime, so everybody in this universe can enjoy it as well. Yeah, Nova and I have been talking back and forth just on comments on my short form videos. Sent Nova the link to the Absolute Wonder Woman that I did. Yeah, everybody check out Nova's work if you got a minute. We like to support other creators, those who have their channels, trying to get them off the ground. We work together. It was first me, and I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Artistic James, who's turned his, he draws a lot of Fairly Odd Parents, those type of cartoon characters. But me and James were starting out at the same time, and we've been supporting each other. I had not done a live stream until James encouraged me to do a live stream. So I'm heavily indebted and grateful to James for all. Yes, your original character. Yes, I did. What was that original character? Something about thunder and lightning. Yeah, that was very cool. I like your original character. I'm glad. I was hoping you could show up to one of the streams, Noah, because I wanted to let everybody know about you, and it's easier to do when the person's actually here and people can check it out. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Do not forget to hit that like button before you have to go. And especially another DC character. Nova does some cool Wonder Woman work, and that's what we want to promote on this channel, especially are the DC characters. Hopefully we can get big enough where DC Comics will give us some attention. But that's way down the road. Yeah, what can you hear your pulse? How many hours have you been up? Anyway, out of touch one. Wow. I think you might need some sleep, out of touch one. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Please don't forget to hit that like button. And consider subscribing. We've had 5 new subscribers this morning. That is banner. That is epic. That's what we're trying to do. Get this channel growing. More people can enjoy art. We can encourage everybody to draw every day and just give content to those of us who are, basically just comic book fans. So appreciate all you guys being on here. Glad we could help you out, Nova. See, we work together. So you're over 50 subscribers now, Nova. So you can do live streams now if you would like to. Something to consider. Because live streams, that's the bread and butter for me, getting subscribers is on live streams. Doctor Strange. This is a brush pen. Thank you, Costi. Welcome everybody to the stream. If we could get one more like, we'll be at 30 likes. How about it? Out of touch one, could you please give me one like? Get us to 30. That would be a another record for the channel. Do I hear 30? Can we get 30 likes? Who wants to be the 30th like for the GCI Studios live stream? You can do it. And get a fresh brush pen for this. We're at 29 right now, out of touch one. So what do you think? It's right at 29, been hovering there for about 5 minutes. You could be the one, out of touch one. We're at 29. Well, I have the updated version right here, and it's 29. You have 29, Nick? All right, let's see. There it is. That's 30. Good job, out of touch one. You pushed us over the top. Woohoo! Oh, this is a blast. Thank you very much, out of touch one, deeply. I know you don't just hand those out willy-nilly, so it was a special occasion. Thank you very much. You're helping us all out, the whole community. So now we hit 31, and we should just rock it up to 40 then, I'm thinking. Because where are we at on time? Yeah, we're at an hour and a half. We got 30 more minutes. So what could happen in 30 minutes? Woohoo! Party! All you guys are here for our landmark banner stream. It don't get no better than this. Happy days. Thank you, Nova. Thank you very much, Nova. Yeah, I've really been focusing on the ink process for the last 3 or 4 months. Been watching a lot of David Finch. I like the way he inks. And Jim Lee, I like the way he inks. I've got a ways to go to get anywhere near their quality, but it is improving, I think. After this, we'll be working on Dr. Manhattan when I'm all done with Dr. Strange. Stephen Strange. Stranger than you think. Well, thank you. That's what we're here for, Nova, to help the other aspiring artists to improve on their techniques. And as you probably know, Nova, the best way to improve in anything is to consistency, practice, drawing every day. I missed the reference. What is it, Nick? Oh. How did you learn about marijuana and doing the crack cocaine? I learned from watching you. Well, I haven't seen those commercials in a long time. I told you this was going to be a long time. Yeah. How did you learn about doing these addictive drugs and alcohol? Welcome everybody to the stream. Please do not forget or hesitate to hit that like button, please. So a couple different ways you can support a creator, as everybody knows. You can hit that like button, which is nice and simple, before you have to leave. And thanks, by the way, for stopping to watch the stream for a few minutes. And you can subscribe. And we've had at least 5 people subscribe today. Yeah, we've had one more person. We're at a total of 6 subscribers for today so far. So not only are we have 30 likes, we have 6 subscribers. Yeah, I know that was a big deal for you. It's going to be in your liked videos now. A 2-hour video probably mess up with your stuff a little bit, but we appreciate it. Out of touch one. Way to take one for the team. Thank you everyone for watching. We've never stayed at over 10 viewers like this. For now it's been close to 45 minutes to an hour in the conception of this channel. Yeah, it's all good, Costi. Costi comes up with some good ideas. He was Mr. Action Movie when he first started here, and now he's a regular comic book guy. Right. Skeletor, Batman. That was a fun one too. Yes, but everybody, don't forget to hit the like button, man. Let's see if we can get over 30 before we wrap things up here today. Oops, that wasn't good. There we go. Yes, Nova, you're here for a banner day for the GCI Studios live stream. This one will go down in history as our finest hour. So now I'm doing these hatch marks from the dark shadowed areas out toward the light. And this is back in the day how you got gray tones. uh, That's why she's called that. I'm actually the out of touch one. I don't know half of the things you guys are talking about. Right. If you disappear, we'll know what's up. And what is this? Number 4. Yeah, it's a little too much for what I'm trying to do. Yeah, this is a banner. Undertaking. Sail on down the line. Ballad of my soul. I really need to learn the words to that song. Here we go. Yes, who wants to be like number 31? Anybody who hasn't hit that like button? Oh, roger that on the Charlie, Echo, Niner, Bravo, Tango, Charlie, Bill, and Fred. Keep us up to date. Out of touch 1. Roger Wilco and out. Thank you for watching, everyone. Yeah, well, so are you. So, yes, we're a lot of light. Annoying. I think that's one of the cornerstones of our channel here, being annoying. That's just you being annoying? What? Ooh, what? Yeah, I'm not done with the face. He needs a mustache. He needs a lot of things. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Do not. Where's Goo Goo? Goo Goo. Come back, Goo Goo. Goo Goo Gaga. Yeah, is he in the house somewhere? Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. Come on, we've kind of stalled out here at 30 likes. I think we can do better. And 6 subscribers so far. Let's see if subscribers have changed. Getting obsessed with the numbers. We're still holding at 6 subscribers for today, which is awesome. And please, some of you new people that have joined, welcome to the GCI live stream. This is episode 183. The project is Battle of the Doctors. We've got Doctor Strange, Doctor Doom, Dr. Manhattan, and Dr. Fate. The Battle of the Doctors. Goo Goo's back. Welcome back, Goo Goo. We were getting worried. Yeah, man, you've not experienced a live stream till you've been to the GCI live stream. It is more of a family situation than just your normal community. We support each other, we encourage each other, we help each other out with our artwork and our projects. Thank you, Coste. And Nova. This is one of my older fine liners. I found these ink lines at Walmart. They aren't great, but my XWTs are starting to dry out, so I had to do something so that I could do some of this finer line work. Yeah, you know how brothers can be. Let me tell you something, brother. Moment of silence for Hulk Hogan, who passed away. I know it's been a while, but Just thought of it when I said, let me tell you something, brother. Yeah, Hulk Hogan is dead. When I was living in Florida, he was living in Tampa. I actually saw him driving around my hometown of Port Orange one time. Saw the Hulkster. Yes, he passed away. Moment of silence for Thunder Lips from the Rocky movie. Hulkamania. Yeah, he did a really good job on Rocky. That was kind of the first time I ever saw the Hulkster was on that Rocky movie. I've ended it. I'm starting to talk now. I'm over it. Hot Lips Houlihan. Margaret. Good old Hot Lips. Yes, Goo Goo, we got 30 likes. We're shooting for 31, but we can't quite get past it. But how much time we have left for 2 hours? We got about 10 minutes. We'll be at 2 hours. Oh, we just lost a like. Oh, man. Went back down to 29. It was too good to be true. I talked about it too much. Just need to let it alone, let the numbers take care of themselves. I'll bet Out of Touch one took her like back. I'll bet you that's what happened. Oh, now it's back. Maybe somebody hit the button by mistake. Yep, it just turned back to 30, went from 29 back up to 30 for me. I gotta stop obsessing about the numbers. That'll drive me crazy thinking about that. I should be drawing. Yeah. Some reason I can get thousands of views on a short and only like 5 likes. How does that work? 3,000 people watch your short video, but only 5 like it, I guess. That's right. And let the numbers take care of themselves. That's what who did I tell that to the other day? All out of bubble gum, so might as well just kick some hootie. Give him some Elvis sideburns. Carrying on with that theme we started yesterday with Elvis Aaron Presley. Yeah, he's got a tooth now. I gave him one blue tooth. A lot of people in Missouri have Bluetooth. That one dead tooth that turns blue. Maybe he could go back in time, or and choke out. Did she have blue teeth? How many blue teeth do you need before your headphones work? If you have to go to bed, Costi, go to bed. What? Yep, 31. Good job. Yes, we got another like. I didn't have to beg for it. Let's go. We're about 5 more minutes, and we'll probably be wrapping this thing up. Oh, you're not tired? Should I? What time is it here? 5:25. Should I do some outline work on Manhattan before I quit? Yes, check. What's that you have? Check. What's that you think you have there? Check. Yep, we're down to the final countdown for a 2-hour stream. Thank you, everybody that's been on here, and all you moderators that have stuck with us. This has got to be the best live stream in GCI studio history. And I am still having a blast. A blast and a half. Dude. Captain Jack Sparrow. And everybody consider, those of you who have not subscribed yet, you could think about subscribing, become part of this awesome GCI Studios community-o. That is funny. Sakuna. Well, I've got a bunch of these other characters I got to draw before I get to Sakuna, if that's the way you say it. Sakuna. All right. Thank you, Nova. Hopefully we'll see you back here again. And remember, Nova, draw every day. Don't let a day go by where you don't draw something. Another Wonder Woman, another original character. Thanks for showing up, Nova, and welcome to the community officially. Venom Batman. stranger things have happened. Yeah, I've uploaded that a couple times and it always does pretty good. Another awesome suggestion, request. I enjoy. Very well. Thank you, Crystals. Thank you, Crystal. I'm glad you like Doctor Strange. He doesn't get a lot of love, but he's included in our Doctor battle, that's for sure. Battle wouldn't be the same without him. Yeah, mash that button if you like the Strange, Stephen Strange. Guess what, everybody? We're at 2 hours. We did 2 hours and 30 seconds. Woohoo! Mm-hmm. 32. Just keeps getting better. You guys are making it real hard for me to end this live stream, which is a good problem to have, in my opinion. Banner Day, boys and ladies and gentlemen. This is one for the history books. Usually, when I end a live stream and I check, get ready to upload it, get it all set for its official viewing time, you have maybe 3 to 8 people have viewed it already. Yesterday, when we got done, a 2-hour stream, we had already 120 views already. So we were ahead of the game from the get-go. That would be funny. Eddie, Bruce, I'm going to kick your ass, Bruce. If you think you're going to take me down, Bruce, you got another thing coming. Yeah, that would be a crazy Batman was the host. Okay, I think that's going to do it, folks. We'll zoom out one more time to see the entire progress. I got stuff I got to get started on, unfortunately. Zoom back out, give everybody a look at what's been going on here. So we've got everybody penciled in. Doctor Strange is actually inked. We just went to 33 likes. Yeah, this is going to be, I might try to sell this one for about, I don't know, $500. Anybody wants to buy this when it's done, it's $500. And we just got another like. Okay, well, it's only going to get better. And we will be back on here tomorrow, and we will start inking Dr. Manhattan, Powhatan. Thank you very much. Out of Touch One. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Mr. Man. Thank you, Costi. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Goo Goo. Thank you, Nova, for being here. This has been an epic stream. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Later. Oh yeah, do me one favor. Draw every day.